Hello there, Peter. How are you? I don't quite have everything totally set up the way it should be. Yeah, the peanut butter ice cream with hot fudge and whipped cream for you. Hi, Sue H. Peter, did you ever get any of the Chunky Monkey? Hey, Pat, how are you? Hello, Cedella. Cedella? Hey, Boop. Hello, Roro. Hello, Diane. And hello, Tracy. Yes, we are all doing quite well. Hi, Tanya. Hello, Madeline. Catch you guys as you walk in the door there. Don't forget to hit that like button as you come in also. Hello, Nada. Finished getting things set up here. Actually, today was the day that my little Riley, granddaughter, turned 15. It's unbelievable. Doesn't seem like it should be that way at all. We went over and spent the afternoon with her. She's such a social butterfly. We were lucky to get to have that much time with her. Hello, Joanne. You've had crazy storms today, Tanya? Do you have any tornadoes? It's been so hot here. Oh my gosh. I walk outside and it's like walking into a furnace. The humidity has been so high as well. Crazy weather. Hello, Russell. Okay, what's going on today? Well, we're going to continue having a little summer fun, I hope. Let's go into the game here. Hello, Cindy. I'm on my main farm. We've already completed the derby, I think. I think my last... Oh, I have one person. Oh, she's doing a fishing task. But we are so far ahead of our competition. Which really... We just start the derby and we run with it. My daughter's turning 15 next month. I cannot wait for fall already. I know how you feel. I don't know if I like spring or fall, but I definitely don't like winter. Winter is just not very good for adult people. I always worry about... I have this fear of falling, and I think it comes because of the vertigo. And I'm always afraid I'm going to fall when I go out in the wintertime. I even fear that on my basement steps. Afraid that I'm going to fall down someday. But anyway, there's where we are in the derby. Not much to do, except maybe we could talk about the event. Everybody finished the event and get all your rewards. Big disappointment about this is that we did not get very much of the currency. The only reason I have so much currency and was able to get all of my decos for, let's go to the first page of the book, collection book. I was quite lucky in getting all these rewards. I bought, I think I spent like 4 times in the shop, 59 times 4, you know. They raised the price on that too. Wasn't it 49 one time? Everything's just getting so expensive. I'm going to have to cut back. Hello, Josh. How are you? Hello, H. Dell. How are you guys all doing? Just a break from the heat. Hello, Carol Smith. Hello, Tracy. I said hello to you a while ago. I missed by 5 minutes to finish my summer rewards. Oh, but there's going to be another rewards event, task event coming up on Friday. So It was for you. I thought so, H. Dell. But so much, when I'm going back and forth between 3 farms, I kind of lose track of everything. Hello, T-Skins, and welcome. Heat is down 72 today. It's supposed to be cooling off. I'm going to jump in my cell phone here and see what the forecast is. Okay, let's see. Oh, today was 92, and tomorrow says 84. It's moving on down. Friday and Saturday, 80. Oh, Monday's going to be 76. Then it goes back up to the 80s. I'd like to see if it hits 76. It'll probably go much higher than that. My great-granddaughter's 9th birthday was yesterday. She went to the Chiefs training camp to get Travis Kelsey's autograph. Maybe she'll ask him for Taylor Swift's as well. I'm not a football fan, but talking about your granddaughter, it was my great-granddaughter that was turns 15. Yeah, I know, I am old. Hello, Sybil. Or, Laurie, how are you? Happy birthday to her, Diane. You used to wish Riley a happy birthday too, Peter. She hasn't forgotten you. Okay, go back to the events. I think I spent like 4 times, maybe 5 times in the shop to get the decos, but I was mainly going after the 50, they call that the Olympic drinking cup, is it? Silly, whatever it is. Summer Games bottle. Doesn't look to me like a bottle. Looks to me like fireworks or something. But anyway, I pushed it so I could get that and be on the safe side of being able to get the rest of my decos for my collection book. But I think after these collections are complete, I'm going to be totally done with them. I'm not going to participate for the collections. I may do the events, but I'm not going for this collection book. This is absolutely absurd that we have to buy for it. But let's just take a look at the ones I don't have. Nada, some of them came from the task event. Some came from the diamond shop. Some I already had. But look at this. Will be available in the task event. Will be available in the county fair. So I just need 2 more to get 20 more of the bottles. But what I want mainly is to complete this page. I want that deco. This deco here. The Summer Games crowd. Is everybody wanting that deco? Which, you guys know how I am with decos. I'll have them sitting in my storage and never use them. Hello, Sergeant Pepper. But here I need 3 more. So where do I get those? The task event. So I'll be able to get the table tennis or ping pong when we have the new event that's starting on Friday. This one, it's going to be in the task event too. And this one, I have to wait for the county fair before I can get my Summer Games crowd. I'm already ignoring the book. I like these Olympic decos they have. They're very, very well detailed. Look at the detail in that thing. That thing. Thingamajig, dangle whopper, whatever. I'm saving my bottles and I'll get some more deco. The bottles they're really cheap with the bottles. They really are. I have no idea what's going to show up in the county fair, but we do know that the task event, since we just did one, will be very similar. I have no idea. I don't think I've gotten P&Gs for the decals that's going to be in it. But this one I have to wait to the county fair before I can get my Summer games. Look at don't you guys like that, though? How many people don't like it? You're ignoring the book. I do the task and it happens to go to the book, fine. Or I have to buy something to fill in. But as far as, according to the wording on these decals that I don't have, they're not going to be in the diamond shop. I hope they're not. You have to wait till the next one. I'm going to collect this here. I do need those screws. I don't think I actually have a rare anymore. I have a lot of wood panels and tape, but it's mainly because I was buying them. I think it's rather expensive, but I can't help myself. I was having a procedure done that ended up with an overnighter at the hospital. I couldn't. Well, you didn't take your cell phone or your device with you to the hospital? Man, I have a little travel bag, and if I have to go to the hospital, the emergency room anymore, I'm packing my iPads and my chargers right along with it. Hook those on my shoulder and go. Too much discomfort. Well, I have been, since I've been streaming, I was in the hospital in 2020. Gallbladder removed. Did they make the incision or use a laser? Whatever they call that. You have planks for me. Oh, don't do this to me. What's your level now? Yes, I hope you're doing quite well. Yeah. Did they make one incision or they make 4 little ones? Robotics? Okay. I've had that done before too. I had 4 little incisions and I was back at work in like 3 days. I recover really fast after surgeries. I know when I've had a few surgeries. When I had the thyroid surgery, I was back to work 2 days later. It's like nothing really. Once I get rid of the anesthesia out of my system, I feel fine. Doesn't seem like I don't have a lot of recovery. But if I get the flu, it makes up for everything else. Because like when I had COVID, I didn't say that right. When I had COVID, I was out of commission for like 6 weeks. Anesthesia doesn't like you. Are you hard to put under? I'm sending time after my pancakes there. Some people go under the anesthetics very quick, and some people, it takes a lot. I know, like my husband, for example, for the dentist, it takes a lot to numb him up for it. He even asks for some gas to help him get through it. Maybe he's just cowardly about the dentist. A lot of people are. I am. I'm saving up for the decos here. I already have the Mediterranean spa, but I want the wood cutting station. I don't think I have one. If I have one, I don't know where it is on my farm. I don't think I have it at all. Very inflamed. Oh, Shelley, you take care. She's a little under the weather, so I hope you start feeling better really soon. My mom will not take narcotic pain pills when she's had surgeries in the past. She just takes Tylenol or aspirins. I usually say I don't need them. Well, I'm not afraid of the dentist, but my husband is. But I have even had dental work done without the lidocaine. That is no joke. I just say numb up the gums. You know how they swab your gums to numb them up before they inject you with that lidocaine or whatever they give you. I just say numb up the gums and go to it. So I usually don't get very much numbing at all. Maybe I'm one of those people that has the what it would be, high tolerance to pain. I put my hands in hot water and I never feel a thing. I'm not quite that bad, but there are people who can't feel pain at all. Does anybody know the name of what that's called when they don't feel any pain? Your farmers. Well, thank you, Cindy. I think it's a hot mess, truthfully, but thank you for the compliment. Yeah, it's usually a hot mess. So I've been filling up my machines on and off all day long, so I got a lot to collect. My main goal was to work on the ones that I think they can measure that pain level. I have seen a video of this young girl that asked the boys to hit her in the stomach, and she didn't feel anything, so I know this is absurd, but she asked them to hit her with a baseball bat, and she didn't feel anything. So when they took her to the hospital, they found out that she did have trouble. That she had trouble with her stomach, but she didn't feel the pain or anything. 166 I have to go to, folks. I hope this doesn't glitch. Okay, it's not glitching. Well, there it is. Look how it wants to move. And then it stalls. HAYDAY really should focus on fixing these glitches and everything. Forget new products, forget new machines, forget about events. Fix all the glitches. They are a royal pain. They were supposed to be about quality of life on the farm, but I have not seen much improvement in that direction. Looking for you, Laurie's Farm. Thank you very much, Laurie. I'm there, folks. She's got some strawberries, too. Okay. I got that, Laurie. I got the wheat, and I'm waiting. Thank you very much. I've got room in my barn. Okay, Laurie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you know what I've got for you guys? Might want to get ready. Let me show you what I have. Look at my soy sauce there. 140 soy sauce. My dear sweet friend, I am not going to mention the name because I don't want everybody to go to him and start begging for stuff. When people listen to the video back, they may decide to go hit him up. But my dear sweet friend, channelopathy for someone who doesn't feel pain. Is it? Wow. Anyway, I'm not going to give the name. I'm going to put these in quantities of 5. This will help some of you out. And I always get charged full price. And I'm going to get my money back. Yeah, that's the way it goes. So let's share. I only take 1 until I see that we're going to have enough for everybody. And, oh, Russell's right there. Way to go, Russell. I'm slow at posting them. Whoops, I almost went too far. You're very welcome. I know making soy sauce is such a pain, and if it wasn't for my dear sweet friend, I would never have soy sauce either. And I have been doing nothing but making honey for over a week. so many of our tasks on the task event was for so much honey. At least that was the situation with me. Hi, Jackie M. Glad to see you here. Jackie was the last winner of the Farm Pass, everybody. And I tested the store again the other day and bought some more Farm Passes. Has everybody had enough? Because there's still some unsold. Okay. Okay, still one left there. Let's put some honey in there. I have 110 honey. That's the wrong one, isn't it? Whoa, wait a second here. How much honey? Okay, we're going to make some more honey. I jump on my farm every day. The first thing I do is collect the honey and the peanuts because it's right there. And if I redesign my farm, I'll have a heck of a time finding everything. I can't find half my machines now as it is. Okay, we're going to post up some honey for you guys. And again, in quantities of 5. Takes so long to post them. Wish there's a little button we could hit that would automatically fill it up the way we want to. That's asking too much, isn't it? Okay, that's all I'm going to post on the honey. I'm going to keep some for the event later this week. Who knows what it's going to ask for. I found that in this past task event that the items that they kept asking for, of course, was juice. I just could not. Hello, Susan. How are you? Town tools and ores. Yeah, I did. I think I did 3 mining tasks today for the Derby. I don't recall exactly how many, but I still have some to collect. And I filled up my smelters. And I really overfilled on silver because I never have enough silver. And I have a tough time keeping up with crops anymore. Two finger doesn't work for me, as I told you guys. I do need a new iPad because I think this iPad is having issues. I need soy. Try to have enough for Rose to work off during the night. Corn and carrots. It's not going. I try to keep at least 300 all the time so that Rose will have enough. Hello, 70s girl. Hey, Jessica. You did 4. The mining tests were showing up very fast today, I thought. Let's just see. I don't know if I did 2 or 3 mining tests. 1, 2. Did boats. I did 2 mining tests. Can you believe it? I actually did. I don't usually do a revive task unless there's nothing else out there for me. Can't wait till Friday trying to do Derby on a phone with mobile data. It's awful. Can't you get unlimited data? That's what I have on my phones. Unlimited texting, data, the whole 9 yards. But when you're at home, when I'm at home, I'm always connected to the Wi-Fi on the phone. The data line doesn't kick in until Wi-Fi is down. Okay, I gave away some goodies today. I don't know if I have anything else to give away. You guys don't want oars. I don't want all that many oars. It's just hogging up space. I will not sell any of my iron ore. It is needed for other things. Platinum. I'm going to go ahead and advertise these. Hopefully somebody will take them. Cell phone towers were out in our town yesterday. They're putting in 2 more towers. Well, that's great. It really is. So you don't have a contract for your phone? Well, they raise my, if they raise my phone bill, my cell phone bill, I'll be looking for a different provider because I feel I pay enough as it is. What does this little guy want? Oh, got something free. You don't have a contract. Can you get a contract for your phone or? Oh, 70s girl, that's happening to me a lot. I think we reach a burnout phase, and it takes something new to bring us back into it. I try challenging myself. Like my challenge today is to try and fill up all my machines. As you can see, I haven't quite accomplished it. But the main things that I want to focus on are what you need for making other products. Like, oh, what happened there? Why did you get deleted? Just a second, let me see what happened. Why did they put you in a timeout? That's weird. Why did Nightbot delete your messages? I can turn Nightbot off and that won't happen. Can't be your smell. Cheap phone plans, you can't get a contract. Wow, Tanya, that to me is on the contract. We pay 80 a month for 2 phones, unlimited data, everything unlimited. Says too many caps. I don't see too many caps in her message. Well, I have farm guilt. There was caps and that. Nightbot does not accept too many emojis or caps. If you do cap letters, it's going to automatically time it out. But it's only for 5 seconds. When it does that, stop spamming caps. Nightbot. I didn't do the derby this week. Husband's going to have surgery Thursday. Yes, 70s, you're here. You're here. We see you. She has trouble being seen in the chat, guys. So talk to her. Keep her active. But like I was saying, I always fill up all these things that I need for other products. Like you need donuts to make other donuts. You need the waffles to make other waffles. So I'm trying to stock up on those items so that when the task event starts later this week, I'll have those things all out of the way. My hubby is supposed to have surgery last Thursday, but they canceled him because they want him to have a pre-op clearance from his cardiologist because of the issues he's had. And he had one such issue on the Saturday before the clinic called him to set everything up. He had a TIA. If anybody doesn't know what that is, it's a little signal that goes to the brain and says, hey, we're not functioning right. It's like maybe a blockage or something like that. Too many emojis there, Diane. Uh-oh. We'll see what happens. You're testing it now, aren't you, 70s? She's trying to test you, Nightbot. Yes, a mini stroke. And he had an incident on Saturday before the surgery was scheduled. And when they asked about it, I was very honest and told them that he'd just had one. They're very fleeting. They don't last very long. When he has something that lasts over 5 minutes, I've taken to the emergency room. But they go away almost as quickly as they come on. But they want him to see a cardiologist and get a pre-op approval. So that's going to be next week, and I've got to reschedule his surgery. You know, most men don't take care of their phone calls, their appointments, or anything. They leave it all up to the wife. My husband comes in and says, you need to call that eye clinic because he's having to get surgery on his eye. You need to call that clinic and schedule my surgery date. Why can't you call? Well, his memory is quite bad from the TIAs, and he did have a stroke once. So I have to be his brains and his memory. I have to do it all. And that gets kind of taxing. I think that kind of burns me out sometimes on the farm as well when it comes down to haydays because I got so many other little things I have to do. I'm not going to let some stupid little bot run my day. Just ignore that bot. Bots that I have seen, I'll share it with you. Let's see if there's any bots in the newspaper. They are fewer right now. I hate when this happens. Here's a bot. Sugarcane, 10 times 140, and the farmer is B, lowercase b. Let's go to his farm. You'll see he has sugarcane. And take a look at his farm. I'll take his treasure chest. I didn't get his treasure chest. Yeah, too many emojis and some people get banned. I don't know if that still works that way or not, Russell, because I have seen some of the different YouTube channels that I go to where people just go emoji crazy. They put like 20, 40 out there, and I don't see them getting banned. But it is annoying. Well, thank you, Jackie. He's tough. He's really tough. But the way you can always tell, this is a level 13. What do you see missing on this level 13? Well, number one, they didn't paint their silo and their barn. This is unusual. They got the bread machine probably just to try and throw HAYDAY off track to make you think it's a real farm, but it's not a real farm. All they do is just the sugar cane. Yep, they didn't. Well, did they paint the house? I thought she painted the house white at first. But this is how you can always tell bots. Somebody I saw had asked this on another stream, in another channel, and I don't think anyone took the necessary steps to show them all the ways that they can see. Now, at level 13, what all should you have? It's level 13, no, it's 15 where you get the apple trees. But they're not taking care of the chickens. See what they have on the board. I can't see exactly what they have. But they throw a few decos out there on the farm. And they will also, when they advertise, sometimes they will have like an axe or saw or expansion materials in their roadside. It's usually just one, but if you watch that, no dairy. Yeah, they should have all the machines up to that level, but they don't. That's how you can tell a bot farm. And let's see, there's other names. Here's A. We were on B. Now A is selling one sugar cane or one soy bean, but I wonder where they got it. Maybe from a bigger farm or something, or they bought some just to try and make HAYDAY think that they're not doing a bot farm. This is me communicating to not get in trouble. Red heart, blushing face. You're okay. They have the bakery, but are they really using it? Is it just there for looks? But you can always tell. Level 7 would not have a lot of things anyway, but it's nothing but a bot farm. And let's see. I go to them. HAYDAY, if you don't want me going, remove them, right? I'm not afraid to admit it. I go there to get the saws and the axes and the expansion materials. Now this one, look at this one that I'm going to open. Can you guys, you can't see a change? Okay. Look at the name on this one. I can't believe they're back. See this name? All them numbers. Who all needs numbers, and there are that many numbers and an ID? Let's look at the farm itself. They're putting a few decos out. Feeling silly. I feel silly a lot of days. But they're just not really doing everything that normal farmers would do. They're just going in there. They've tried the wheat on the bot farms, and of course HAYDAY eventually took them all away. And they tried corn. They've tried dairy. I don't know if they've ever tried soybeans, but now they are trying with the sugar cane in hopes that HAYDAY doesn't see that. You can just find them all the time. Now this one down here in the bottom, I should have my pointer here to show you. See wheat at 10 times 20. That's got the arrow and the 3. They tried to make their name a heart, it looks like. This one is suspicious, but they're selling bacon and eggs. See, just the F. What do they mean with just an F? Now here's another A. I don't want anything there. I don't need sugar cane at this time. Here's another bee farm. Look what I got. Ooh, ooh. And I don't need tape. Does anybody need tape? I think I could sell some tape now that I have mentioned tape. Nope, wrong one. Not this farm. I already sold it all off. This farm. But on my other farm, I know I have a lot of tape. Let me go make sure. I'll transfer the excess tape from the other farm to this farm for the next stream. So you guys can all, unless I get a chance to trade it by the time I stream next. And I like feeding my animals. I got a boat. Boats are so hard to come by. Everything. Can you guys still say you have a rare? Or is there... Each day I do one summer surprise. Just got the diving duck aquarium collection. We'll go look at somebody's farm where they have a lot of the aquariums. I'm going to use rice because I got more rice than anything else. Wish there's a faster way to feed these guys too. I want everything speeded up. Okay, plank is hard for me to get. I get so many screws and tapes. That's what I used to get the most of, was screws, but not anymore. Now it seems like I have to go begging for them. Let's jump over to the other farm. And I don't know if you guys, who else on my little Phoebe farm? I need to harvest my, now see, look at that. Look at that. I got a lot of the, where's Mace? Mace is probably sleeping. Yeah, that's a surprise because he tries to make every stream. Where Mace is, it's probably about 3 a.m., 2 a.m., something like that. He went to bed. I can't really collect my harvest. So what do I need? I could go with a few broccoli. That'll give me some room in my silo. Do you guys do that? Plant one field at a time just so you can harvest another one. I don't need to make anything. Make some sugar cane, but I know I could go buy it from the bot farms. Let's do some carrots. I'm just going to do a couple of rows of everything. They're all jumbled and mixed together. I have to find a way to make more room in that silo. I'm going to have to sell off some stuff, I guess. And I don't know what that will be. You're eating dinner? What is Peter and Mace doing? They have a competition. See who can have the best party? Thank you, Russell. I'm going to post some other things in there. What to sell? I can sell off like 10 of each, I guess. I really got tired of running out of onions. I kind of did an overload on them. I don't need that many, Lily. That should be some room to finish collecting. All right. And I'll just grow more and put them back in the silo again. I know how to get rid of the wheat really fast. There, I made more room. But the same thing on this farm. I'm trying to make all of the ingredients that other products will ask for. Cream, milk, which I always have plenty of milk. I don't think Peter ever found the chunky monkey. Peter, you probably go to fast food places or food places more often than you go to the grocery store. I know one thing. When that ice cream goes back on sale, I'm going to be stocking up my freezer. Yeah. With all the Ben and Jerry's. Oh, no, not ice cream. What can Tom go to get me? Kind of low on a lot of things. Check the time. That's only 38 minutes. That's something I could do really fast. I don't know what to send Tom after. I need to make these products so that the machine will go towards the mastery. Better watch it, Peter. I know. I'll go for the hats. Get that stocked up. And I don't know how much space I actually have in my barn. Not much. Make something that takes the feathers. Did I have a ton of feathers? Not really. Well, I got quite a few. Oh, here's some space. Sell off those maps. It is good weather for ice cream. We started buying this brand. It's called Tillamook. Has anybody ever heard of that? It is good ice cream. Even my husband started eating it. He don't usually eat much sweets. Has anybody ever heard of Tillamook? Tillamook French vanilla. Oh my gosh, it is very good. And I'm not a vanilla fan at all. Am I going to be able to collect all the wheat? Or am I going to have to go make some more wheat bundles? Wheat bundles. With your other four personalities, no drama. I'm going to start with 3. I actually watched a full-length movie last night. I'm not a movie buff at all. But I watched Lincoln Lawyer with McConaughey, usually by Bluebell. We did try Bluebell, but this is really creamy and smooth. It's a great ice cream. I was surprised. And the reason we bought it is that they don't sell at the local market. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Now that I have bought it, I think it's going to be one of our favorites. I don't need to plant other things. Well, do some cucumbers. I like Stone Cold Creamery, Hudsonville ice cream. I haven't used my ice cream freezer in a long time. Tillamook, Oregon. I wonder if that's where it's made. I'll have to look at the carton. I think there's a little bit left unless hubby's finished it off and threw away the carton. But it's darn good ice cream, I'm telling you. I'm going to go back to my other farm. That's my comfort zone. I keep saying that. I just don't like playing on the other farms for the streams. Need to watch Pulp Fiction. Laughing. I'll check it out and see. But I'm a prude. I like clean movies. I don't like a lot of the language and things, you know. It's just Matthew McConaughey. He's a pretty good actor, I think. I like a lot of his movies. Tillamook is dairy country. I know very little about the western states. Only what you guys teach me. But you asked me about the South. I could tell you all about that South, folks. I wish I had my twang still, my southern twang. Why is Russell doesn't like ice cream? Did we chase Russell away? Talking about ice cream? I like a lot of the old teenage movies. Like Never. I like a lot of the teenage movies. The Princess Diaries. I can't think of a lot of them offhand. Grease 2. I like those old movies. I even like Dirty Dancing. Yeah. Weekend at Bernie's. What is that one movie? Oh, I can't even think of the actor's name. But he puts this girl on the witness stand, and she educates everybody on automobiles and automobile engines. I thought that was quite funny. I liked that when she started talking. I don't think I need anything. But you know what? I'm going to make Rose work tonight. I think I have plenty of grains for her to work with. My cousin Vinny. Yes, that is it, Laurie. My cousin Vinny. I'm going to put milk out here for you guys. Let's share. Sharing is caring, remember. Now Rosie's got to get to work. And I can afford to sell off all of her milk because I have a lot of milk. So let's share and share alike, everybody. Lincoln Lawyer is based on Michael Connelly book. I have read most of his books. Really. I really like the twist in that. You know, that was well written, truthfully. I like movies that have a good storyline. I like the twists too. I think I will start watching a new movie now after I finish my task. I don't usually watch a lot of movies. I'll see. What do you guys suggest? I'll look something up and see if we can get a free movie again. I found Lincoln Lawyer on YouTube free. I don't like to spend extra money. Dennis Quaid. Everybody buy my milk. I show you my other milk. I have 115 milk still. Now Rose has got to get to work. And when she is working harder, I will get some more goodies up here on the cliff. Classic movies are the best. We use Roku, so we can get now the names Tubi and another channel. Yes, Susan, you can. Another channel that has a lot of movies. Yeah, Nada, it's okay. All the Godzilla and King Kong movies. How old is your daughter? HDL, how old is your daughter? She wants to watch all those movies. I like Roku, and I don't subscribe to anything extra, truthfully. The kids have us logged in on Netflix here. I think there was some other paid channel that they have us logged in on, Hulu, but we never use them. We always just go to the whatever Roku has on it. And I wish I could remember what that other channel is that I really like to watch on Roku. Been watching them since she was 15 now, and she has several statues. That's really cool. That is really cool. I think my one grandson has all the superheroes. When I used to watch him before he went to school, I had to line him up on the table with him and had to play a guessing game. He'd put something over them and have me guess which one's which. 70s girl. Thank you so very much. Oh, that is so super, super sweet of you. I'm waiting for the pop-up to come now. Hope it comes soon so everybody can see it. Renaissance Man with Danny DeVito. Wait, back up. I will only watch movies if I like who's in it. Danny DeVito is not on my... He's on my blacklist. I will not watch his movies. I know. I'm weird. But no, I won't watch his. I don't like him at all. That's the way I am. If I don't like... That's me. If I don't like certain singers, I won't watch them either. If I don't like certain actors or actresses, I won't watch them. It's just the way I am. It used to be, I won't tell you the names of the singers, but anytime they would come on my radio, like I'd be driving, it's the only time I listen to the radio anymore. I'd be driving and I would, as soon as I hear their voice, I'd be changing stations all the time. I really would. Okay, has anybody got anything they want to chat about? Man, it's taken a long time for that to show up. Streamlabs is ultra slow. There you go. You're the little dancing avocado there. I don't like rom-coms, but I actually watched one the other night, and it was, hey, what did you watch, Susan? I actually walked into my husband's bedroom. He usually goes to his man cave, I call it, and he'll watch television in there. And I got to know what that movie is, Susan, that you watched, but I walked in on him about 3 nights ago, and he was watching a chick flick. He never watches chick flicks. And I gave him a tough time about it. I say, and I've seen the chick flick 3 or 4 times already myself. And I'm like, I can't believe you're watching this sick old movie. I said, don't you know what this is? This is about romance, and it's a chick flick. And he's saying, but I like it. I'm really enjoying it. So I have to find another good one. One movie that I really liked is it called My Favorite Girl? I'd almost have to go over to YouTube to see it. My Favorite Girl? I gotta look that up now that I started. I like the movie because of the singing that's in it. I don't know if I'm going to find it here. Let's see. This is it. I'd have to look on my television and see what it is. Forever My Girl. I got it. Forever My Girl. I like that movie. There's a lot of times I'll put that movie on, get all settled in at nighttime, and go to sleep with the movie going on. My Best Friend's Wedding. Yeah, that's another good one. But I don't know if I get my husband to watch that one or not. I liked what's her name? Rena Zellweger? What's her name? What Dreams May Come, Robin Williams. I did not like Robin Williams at all. Dahmer? Oh, no. I will not watch Dahmer. If that's what I think it is. Jeffrey Dahmer? No. I like true crime, but I don't like that kind of crime. You guys are hearing about all my likes and dislikes now. Like I told you, I was kind of a prude. There was another movie that I watched at my daughter's, Safe Haven. That was a good movie, too. Nana, Phoebe, gotcha. Love the avocado. Yeah, I like the avocado too. So, hey everybody. I think that I will end this here now and go watch a movie. I made a little note of a couple that you guys mentioned. If you think of anything more good for me, you can tell me in the next stream. So, again, like I said, this Friday is another task event that's starting. And I can't tell you about next week's derby, but just exercise a little caution with the task event and what next week's coming derby has been charted to be. So, Tangled by Disney. Well, thank you all very much for coming. It's a great big thanks to Diane and to Russell. I see he's probably had problems again with what's going on in her part of the country. So we'll catch up with her on Discord. Thanks, everybody. Love you guys all.